everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania Lament of Innocence. I am the Caffeine Dragon.
And my name is Basilisk.
And, to start off today's run, I rolled another 1d4.
Okay.
My thought was that I was going to end up going to deal with the Dark Palace of Waterfalls again, because that would be next in how I did it last time.
No, it would not.
Thankfully, the dice have spared me.
We went to Anti-Soul Mystery Labs third last time.
Could have sworn we went to Dark Palace of Waterfalls. Maybe that was fourth. Either way, we're not going there. We're going over here. Over here is the Ghastly Theater.
Oh, maybe it was.
I was wrong! Son of a bitch! Well, we're here! Son of a... Oh, God. Well, there we go.
I'm fine, cat. Say hello to my cat, everybody. She's being vocal today. And I just freaked her out. She was sitting in my lap.
I can imagine why.
Okay. So, yeah, what Donovan apparently forgot is the last time we did both of the left-hand stages first.
I mixed up where two of the stages were in my mind.
I noticed. So now that
Fate is a cruel bitch.
So now that we are once again following the... Hey, we got a crucifix. Now we can do the thing. That was not the thing, but I thought it was.
Mm.
Okay. Oh, wait, we might not... Oh, there it is.
So, speaking of repeating fates, one of my favorite items to use, sub-weapon combos, is the cross and the purple orb. You may be wondering why. Well, because praise.
Praise Ega.
Praise Ega. The weapon itself is called Michael's Sword.
And it's actually really good.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that everybody's heard me die on camera properly, and we didn't even have to torture Donovan to do it.
Yeah, that happened.
So yeah, in our original recording, this was the stage we did third, and we are not trying to follow our original pattern. It just keeps happening. In this case, it's even a complete accident, because the dice was going to send us to, the Golden Theater of the Deranged. That's...
Ghastly Theater.
Yeah, that fucker. Okay. Yeah, we mentioned 2 episodes ago that I can hardly ever remember the name of the, oh my god. House of Sacred Remains?
There you go.
Okay. You see how bad it is now.
Yep.
House of
And there yet.
House of Sacred Remains is not the only case of that. We'll cover the next 2 stages in the next 2 episodes.
Obviously.
But yeah, Anti-Soul Mysteries Lab is one of the ones I can usually remember alongside Garden Forgotten by Time and the final stage. But as for Anti-Soul Mysteries Lab, once again, the name checks out. This is a lab some fucked up shit went down in here, and it's relatively mysterious stuff.
Yeah.
Now, what would you say about this stage's aesthetic and background music?
Very, very hopping as far as music goes. The aesthetic is very, very occult science.
Yeah.
So it definitely fits.
And in general, this is another pretty decent stage. Actually, I'll be flat out. There's only 2 stages I would say are not particularly that interestingly designed, and we've already covered the House of Sacred Remains. We'll get to the other one. But yeah. Now, you might be wondering, are there any fascinating antidotes from the last from the lost Let's Play now for this stage? Aside from the fact it's not really lost, we just took it bad. No.
Yeah.
This one.
This one definitely just kind of exists.
This is, I would say, a middling stage. Not one of the best, but not one of the worst. It's solid. I have no issues with it. Unfortunately, that does mean...
Sure.
Go ahead.
There is some interesting enemy groupings, I will say. There's especially one that is telling of the puzzle there. Unfortunately, I don't have the other whips to do it. You need both the Fire and Frost Whip.
Oh, yeah.
Am I going to come back to it? No.
Yeah, because... well, let's see. What are the... Let's see what some of the relics we don't have are.
All of them.
Well, okay. Most of them. Yes. Yes. So most of the relics in this game
Hell
are
yeah.
gotten by just... by just picking them up as you mosey around the stage. Or in one case, fucking buying it from Ronaldo.
Yeah, we have that one.
Yeah, and then there's, of course, the Svarog statue, which, yeah.
You're forced to get it, yes.
Yeah, sure. Actually, dead serious. Outside of the Svarog statue, the White Bishop, and 3 others, as far as I can tell, every single relic in the game is behind those locked doors that you need special keys for. And should I go ahead and cover what the rest of the relics are?
While you're looking it up, there is one in particular I do want to pick up, just because it'll make traveling back to the castle easier, and going back and forth, and that's the Wolf's Foot. Can you find out where that is for me, please?
3rd floor of this stage.
Really? Hot damn.
Now, whether or not we have the key for it is another matter.
Is it locked behind a key?
I think all of them are.
Check anyway, because it might not be.
Hold on. Let me see if I can. Oh, god damn it. You know that key you didn't go get in Garden Forgotten by Time?
Son of a bitch.
That would be for the door here.
No, well, doesn't matter.
Yourself up. But yeah.
Oh no, something I can just go pick up in the intermittent episodes. Ooh.
Yeah. Alright, should I cover the relics, though?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Okay. So,
Except for the one that really pisses me off.
Is that...
That was Crystal Skull.
Okay, yeah, we'll just leave that one, dude. It's also not really very good. Behind the locked door in the House of Sacred Remains is the Black Bishop, which is basically the counterpart to the White Bishop we already have, increasing your attack instead of your defense.
Yes.
Now there's... in the Garden Forgotten by Time, you can get the Saisei Incense, which, when burned, will gradually recover your HP. Which can be helpful in emergencies, but isn't the best? Here in the Anti-Soul Mysteries lab, there's obviously the Wolf's Foot. Lets you run fast like a wolf, and also allows you to jump farther than normal. Not really that great.
It is necessary for, like, one room.
Yeah. There's actually two in, fucking Palace of Dark Waterfalls. One is the Little Hammer that grants wishes, produces money every time it hits. Not the best way to grind money, but an option if you're not using the item dupe glitch. In Palace of Dark Waterfalls, you can also get the Meditative Incense through a coin collecting minigame, actually. And when...
Fuck that one.
Yeah. That one also isn't very good. It gradually recovers your hearts. It's not terrible, and you can use it like at a save point to recover your hearts, but eh. And in the fucking Golden Theater of the Grange, I can never remember that stage's name.
Ghastly Theater.
Yeah, that fuck. I'll explain that reference when you do that stage. You can get Lucifer's Sword, which unleashes an attack wave. And it even says it's an ornamental piece not suited for battle, which is why you don't use it as a weapon. And it's... eh. Honestly, here's the thing, and this is really dumb. Just about the 3 best relics in the game are the Wolf's Foot, the Svarog statue you get for free, which flames sprout up your footsteps, and one of the 2 bishops, really. You either increase your attack or your defense depending on how you play, and you get the right bishop by buying it at Ronaldo's shop. And that is the downside to the relics in this game. They're extant.
Mm-hmm.
Now there are 2 more that you get from drops. We'll talk about one of these later. But the other one you can get from Mirage Skeletons, it's called the Invincible Jar, and it makes you invincible for a time. It's not bad, but it's not worth the squeeze to get the fucking thing.
No.
And, yeah, that was the orbs.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
So up here...
Right. Free hard up.
And an optional boss.
Oh, yeah, we need them too. Ah, time for fire.
Yep. And slow down.
Yeah, fire effects tend to be murder on the frame rate of an old game.
Yeah, this is the fire elemental.
He's kind of a bitch.
Yeah.
And I don't mean like in the, oh, it's a hard fight way. I mean like, observe. Gaze upon his performance with your eyeballs. He's not good. He does, however, slap pretty hard.
And gets slapped pretty hard.
Not the fire elemental has been whipped into submission.
Bye.
Good night, everybody. And also, there's now a cat begging for belly rubs at my feet. This obviously.
Anyway, we have the flame whip.
This obviously must be attended to. Sorry.
What does the flame whip do? Same fucking thing the lightning whip does.
Except with fire.
Just with fire.
Also, sorry, I bumped my mic against my desk while I was giving belly rubs.
You're fine. Fucking missed.
Okay, right. This one. Here's one other secret we can get here.
Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, game.
Yeah, don't
Oh, okay.
I hate your frame rate. Yeah, there is another secret we can get on the first floor of the Anti-Soul Mystery Labs.
We're on the second.
Yeah. In that case, at some point you'll want to go back down to the first floor. I think you have
Why?
to. Huh?
Why? What did I miss?
The white orb.
We can't get that yet.
That's on. It's in here. But you have to break a
I
statue.
did-
You have to break a statue. I'm not sure you can.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh right, you
I
need
can't
all
get
three
that
whips.
yet.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I need the frost whip.
Right. Okay. Why the fuck did we come here for the third stage when we originally did this? Funky weirdness. Sorry, my throat is actually still a bit roughed up.
Can't imagine why.
This is why Donovan tries not to kill me too often.
I try. Don't always succeed, but I try. Yeah, that's the board.
Alright, and
Now we can, if we did go the other way, we could actually go and fight the boss.
yeah, this is
Except not really.
short, isn't it?
There's a reason why. We can't actually fight the boss yet. We're missing something. It's not down here, but I want to get this anyway.
Yay!
Remember, kids, be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah, and that one is a bit of an easy little entrance to miss. How far are we into this?
We're
18 minutes.
going to pick up the... Yeah,
Yeah, I'm at time.
this is probably going to be a one-parter.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry if folks are a little curious as to why I seemed a bit out of it. I missed basically the entire opening of this level. On account of dying.
My bad.
Eh. It happens. It's... Okay, I suppose I should clarify now that we've... risked freaking out our audience 18 minutes ago. I just checked my watch. I'm not even wearing a watch. Why? We're in an audio recording. Why am I side gagging? Alright, so 18 minutes after I risked panicking my audience into thinking they were going to hear a death live on camera, my luck edition isn't actually like a serious health risk. I keep it relatively monitored so that it doesn't get worse on me, but it's been
Become a serious health risk?
Yeah. And I'm not like a smoker or anything. It's been static for 10 years. Oh yeah.
2 rooms we need the wolf's fit for. Oh well, don't matter.
Yeah, it's basically... I'm not in any active danger from it. Basically, I just get the coughs if I laugh too hard.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I do try to keep things... I try to keep the unintentional comedy down to a minimum and try to monitor my own reactions. However, I have enough coffee in me to fuel a small country. pretty much at all times,
any given
so...
moment of the day, so...
Yeah, if I'm awake, I'm caffeinated, hopefully.
Plus, even I don't always know what's going to set me off.
This is true.
Like, taking this episode, for instance, you accidentally picking the wrong stage shouldn't have been that fucking funny.
No, but just because of my bullshit.
Yeah.
Also, I hope my fans of Super Mario 64. Arctic Ring.
Ice resistance. Useful
Yes.
later.
Not really. We got the Whip of Flames.
Yeah, but if you really want to clown on him.
Not really. Oh god.
Oh yeah, those are tell you how to get the thing you need all the whips for.
Yep.
If memory serves, the stage where you get the ice whip is also pretty short, so...
That's Dark Palace Waterfalls.
Yeah, I couldn't remember. And I think it's relatively short, just confusing if you don't know your way around. Or you're
This
trying
is
to
true.
100% the thing.
Also true.
Nice. And if you're wondering why I kind of keep... Why it might seem like we're kind of searching for topics,
It's really just because I go brain dead when playing this game.
a bit of that, and also because we've gotten so used to doing RPGs and acting as the characters, or just commenting on the general goofiness of RPGs. Whoa, hold up, did that just say that meth means death?
Meth means death.
Oh, there's your anti-drug PSA in a Castlevania game, folks. Vampire hunting is my anti-drug trade. Remember, kids, just say no to drugs. Say yes to beating enemies with whips.
Say no to drugs. Say yes to BDSM. Or say pineapple, whatever your consent word is.
Hellish rebuke.
Shut the fuck up.
Ah,
Anyway.
jokes.
Platforming.
In my Castlevania, it's more likely than you think.
More likely than you think.
What does this song remind me of?
Not sure. Screw you, I made it!
But yeah, us being so used to RPGs and their shenaniganery means that we're a bit out of practice for like more action-focused games. Which I guess this is good. This is something we need for us. This is good practice for that.
Yeah.
It also kind of doesn't help that I didn't expect to do the whole history of Castlevania thing in the first episode.
Fair.
Yeah. Well, probably the first and second, but you get the idea. But don't worry, we're actually saving some of our talking points for the last 3 stages, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah! Anyways, I think all that's left now is to go fight the boss.
Yeah, because we have the thing we need. Because meth means death, and E-meth means life.
Yes.
That is an eye.
That means vision, usually. Unless it's got like an X out, in which case you've been blinded.
Yes.
In which case, my advice to you is don't huff the Marlboro's breath. That is terrible for you.
It is bad breath. Anyway, I'm not going to say it for this boss because this is an easy fucking boss.
Yeah.
Now, the boss is dead. And
Which
look,
is why you
meth.
can go here
It means death.
Yeah, which is why you can go here early and not be able to fight him.
And if we use the E-tablet,
Well, that doesn't form
E-meth.
a word, but...
it does form a boss.
Now see, admittedly,
This is the Golem.
this is a cool golem design. Not the coolest in the series. That might actually go to the Haunted Castle remake.
You bitch.
You done been slapped. But I always kind of wished this one was Frankenstein was the creature. Or the experiment, or whatever it's called half the time. That could have been pretty neat.
Unfortunately, I have Sword of Michael.
Yeah, I suppose I would have put Legion in.
Uh-oh. God damn it.
I suppose I would have put Legion in the House of Sacred Remains, except canonically, I'm not sure Legion even exists yet.
Nope.
And for those curious, this game is the earliest point in the main Castlevania timeline.
Yep.
Leon is
Oh, I'm out of hearts.
Leon is the first Belmont of note. Although, notably, the beginning of the game implies the Belmonts were a badass family even before they took up the business of hunting vampires.
Yeah, they were a badass group of knights. Or rather, Leon had a hell of a company of knights with him.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, boss isn't done yet. Shit.
Yeah, it could have been worse. I think he got the better end of the deal, though. I mean, we saw what happened to his buddy Siegfried.
Siegfried did it himself.
Yeah. And for those who don't get that reference, go play Soul Calibur 6. It's really good.
You missed. Shit.
Talk shit.
Yeah, it hit.
I don't think it's dead yet.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Hell yeah, I'll take Rising Shot.
Anyways, Fort Art of
And with
Victory,
this...
the screen tears.
Orb. Shit.
We got the red orb.
Yes. And back we go.
Truly a victory for the forces of justice.
Hooray! And let's go say hi to Ronaldo.
Buy more stuff
Ronaldo.
since you have a few bucks.
Welcome. What would you like?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Is this a... Yes, certainly. Would you like it? Yes, certainly.
This is the
Still
one
can't
that's-
get a diamond. Unless you want
Wait.
to spam some turquoises.
Yeah. I can. Where's the one that... Shit.
You might want to
There's
look
one
at
that recovered your hearts. I think that's just...
Anything else?
Speaking of...
I was just gonna say spam
Is
turquoises.
this okay? Would you like anything else? Is this...
You mean Zircon?
Anything else?
Yeah, whatever.
Is this... Would you like anything
I mean,
else? What would you like?
Or do that.
Yes, certainly. Is that all?
Because we can just use the item duplicate when we want more stuff.
Good luck.
Anyway. There is something I do have to do to end off the episode proper, because this is a rather short episode. It's going to be a few minutes over 30, but eh. But in order to do that, I have to duplicate a diamond. Because diamond is the best fucking gem in this game
Yeah.
to use with Jewel Crush. Because it is the power of the unstoppable Sir Citrus in gem form.
Yes, when he condenses his power for others to use, all the color goes out.
Yeah, it's a shame, but
On the other hand, the Dark Souls series managed to juice him.
it's true.
Unfortunately, it's not nearly as effective.
No. Also, we have super potions now.
I saw.
which are actually not the best healing item in the game.
No.
Or simply because diamonds exist.
Anyways.
And maybe wondering, what the fuck do diamonds do? Everything gets sent to full.
Now, what do rubies do?
Overall damage.
And sapphires restore MP by absorbing enemy hits, I think.
Yes.
Anyways.
I think it's basically soul steal. Anyway, what we're actually gonna do right now is magical ticket.
Are we going back to Ronaldo's?
Because we have Michael's sword.
Oh, right. Okay.
Something I used to do all the time, and I figure it's the only time now. Koji Igarashi, praise be.
Indeed.
And now we're gonna head all the way back to the fucking castle.
Again!
This time with flippies. Yes!
Moonwalk
Hold that
into
off.
transition.
Hell yeah.
Alright. So while we're heading up there, we might as well go ahead and start our outro.
Yeah, pretty much. Because next time we've only got 2 stages left before we, have beaten Walter's challenge.
So
Because the Anti-Soul Mysteries Lab is clear, the Garden Forgotten by Time is clear, so is the House of Sacred Remains. That leaves these 2, and I don't remember which ones are which, so...
before the next episode, Donovan will roll a 1d2, and we will figure out where we're going next.
Yeah, roll a 1d2. I lost that coin.
Oh, stretch.
Anyway, so this has been the Caffeine Dragon,
This has been Basilisk.
and next time
Oh, purse.
we're probably heading to the Dark Palace of Waterfalls.
Knowing our luck, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So... yeah. We'll see y'all then. Thank you and good night, folks.
Take care.